Hello everyone, so welcome to the Divine Insights channel. So here we'll be talking just about astrology and only astrology. So in this session I'll be sharing the information related to second house. Okay, so what is second house? So in the chart, second house represents your family, and it's the house of basically the collection house. Okay, so it also talks about the wealth, and also talks about the money, and yes, it also talks about the values and virtues you have cultivated from your family. Okay, and this is actually a combined house, so which includes all your family members and including relations too at certain level. And yes, basically in chart, second house represents the things which you have been given from your past life deeds. Because just imagine, we never choose our parents, we never choose from which family we should be born. And also most of the time it also true that we can't even able to decide who will be our spouse too. So these are the things which we get from from the second house, from our uh, due to our past life deeds. They are not from this time life. That's the reason we are not able to decide whom we'll be marrying, or who will be our parents. And once the parents are decided, then the kind of background we'll be getting, the kind of status that we will get, this all term will be determined from our parents only. And whatsoever the values and virtues that we learn from our, the moral values and virtues that we are cultivated, that also comes from our family. So that can be seen through second house. So you can also find it quite interesting that the karma that we are assigned, that is how we can see it from 10th house, that is also somehow determined from the family, from the second house. Because from the 10th house falls ninth from second house, which means if you move 9 place ahead from second house, you get the 10th house, which is career house, right? But ninth house, moving from second to 10th, it is it is 9 places. 9 places indicates the bhagya, which means whatsoever we get from family. Okay, uh, basically the bhagya of family can also be seen in your career, in your profession. So if you're getting a good profession, then it is it is also the punya of your parents, from which is coming from second house. So second house, once the kundali is decided, second house, from second house, if we move 9 places ahead, we come across to 10th house, which is your career. So look, your family plays a vital role in opening your bhagya in 10th house, which means it indirectly says that your karma that is assigned to you is also derived from from the second house only. And because of the bhagya of your second house itself, you are getting the profession or career that we can consider. And yeah, second house is also the house of communication. So it also talks about the face value. And this is a house of resources too. So basically this is the house of collection, and that's the reason, especially in Taurus, so the Rahu is considered as exalted. And so now let's talk about the strength of the second house. Look, if second house lord is very stronger, then even though your 10th house lord is weak, the second house lord will help you get more money. Because second house and its lord basically talks about the past life deeds that are coming from past life. So they are not coming from this life. So that's the reason, even if your 10th house lord is not stronger, but your second house lord, the lord is very stronger, it is placed in 4th house, or else it is placed in 10th house. Okay, so then absolutely this will give you the money and also the recognition too, even if your 10th house lord is not strong. But if second house lord is strong, then yes, you can also expect good things in profession too. And So now let's talk about the things that you can do in order to improve your second house. So this includes talking politely, not using cuss words, and also this second house is the house of communication. So you can use this communication in order to teach or share something to anyone. Especially, you can also use the social media in order to spread the knowledge that you have. This also improves the second house. And yes, food donation is something that you should consider, because uh, because basically it falls in second house, and it's a house of resources. So food is very important resource. If you are donating that, then yes, it will definitely improve your second house. And yes, constantly or on a regular basis, doing any donation, and also in a regular basis chanting any mantra. Okay, it could be for 108 times, or on your wish, but doing it regularly, that also improves your second house. And yes, so I think these are the remedies that you can do in order to improve your second house. And also eating vegetarian food only, so that is also very important, because I don't want it is said that if you eat non-veg, then it you get that that sin, so that's the reason, it's very important to follow the vegetarian food too, in order to improve your second house. So because second house also talks about your food habits too. So if you control your food habits in a good way, then yes, it will help you, find peace in life, and also improve your financial condition too. And yes, till then, if you're watching here, if you're watching till here, it really means a lot to me, and thank you so much. Bye.